The Russian economy is in free fall. There's no sugarcoating it. This once mighty economic powerhouse is now facing a series of challenges, some self-inflicted, others imposed from the outside. Today we're going to explore 5 major reasons contributing to this economic downfall. We'll delve into sanctions and export controls, heavy reliance on energy exports, deep-seated structural issues and corruption, demographic challenges, and a significant brain drain. Now, let's dive into the reasons behind the crumbling Russian economy. The first and foremost reason is the sanctions and export controls imposed by the West. Following Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014 and its invasion of Ukraine in 2022, the West responded with sanctions that have dealt a heavy blow to the Russian economy. The World Bank estimates a reduction in Russia's GDP growth by about 11% in 2022, a significant hit. The Center for Strategic and International Studies further quantifies the impact, estimating that these sanctions have cost the Russian economy a staggering $300 billion since 2014. Additionally, these sanctions have restricted Russia's access to critical technology and imports, impeding its ability to modernize its economy. These sanctions have left a deep scar on the Russian economy, and recovery is nowhere in sight. Secondly, Russia's heavy dependence on energy exports has left it vulnerable. Picture the Russian economy as a ship sailing on the unpredictable seas of global energy prices, with over 40% of its federal budget revenue coming from oil and gas exports. Any change in the tide can cause significant disruption. This reality hit hard with the decline in global energy prices since 2014, shrinking Russia's budget revenues. Furthermore, the International Energy Agency estimates that due to sanctions and lack of investment, Russia's oil production could fall by 20% by 2030. This dependence has turned into a double-edged sword, cutting deep into Russia's economic stability. Thirdly, structural issues and corruption are eating away at the Russian economy from the inside. The economy is hamstrung by a lack of diversification, leaving it vulnerable to shocks in specific sectors like energy. But the rot doesn't stop there. Russia's institutions are weak, creating an unpredictable business environment that stifles growth and investment. And let's not forget about corruption. According to the World Bank, it's a $30 billion annual drain on the economy. That's a hefty price tag for a nation already grappling with sanctions and dwindling oil revenues. These deep-seated problems have created a toxic environment for economic growth and investment. Fourthly, demographic challenges pose a significant hurdle for Russia's economic growth. The nation is grappling with a declining and aging population. According to the United Nations, the working-age population is projected to shrink by 15% by the year 2030. This decline signifies a looming labor shortage, creating a potential strain on the social security system as fewer people will be contributing to it. At the same time, the proportion of the population actively contributing to economic output is getting smaller. The combination of these factors presents a daunting demographic challenge. An aging population and a shrinking workforce are a ticking time bomb for the Russian economy. Finally, the brain drain and lack of innovation are stifling Russia's economic progress. A significant exodus of skilled professionals and entrepreneurs in search of better opportunities abroad has stripped Russia of its valuable talent pool. Moreover, Russia's innovation and research and development are far from impressive. As per the World Bank, Russia's expenditure on research and development is merely 1.1% of its GDP, falling significantly short of the 2.5% OECD average. The departure of talent and lack of innovation are pushing Russia further into economic oblivion. In conclusion, these 5 reasons have contributed significantly to the downfall of the Russian economy. Sanctions, energy dependence, structural issues, demographic challenges, and a lack of innovation have all played crucial roles. The Russian economy's downfall is a complex issue, and these are just some of the many contributing factors.